Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Chris Ward, standing for personal support worker, taking care of your elderly in long-term care and community care. Well, it's the weekend and the sun is shining and our eyes are opened. I want to make this video because you know what? Maybe you're having a tough time today and maybe you need some encouragement and some kind words and something to help get you through the day. I've always said this from day one, and I always keep saying it is we are blessed. You're blessed when your eyes are open. So I always talk about kindness, and kindness is free and it doesn't cost a thing, and sharing the gift of kindness, especially working with the elderly in long-term care and in community care, showing a little empathy and showing a little bit of kindness throughout the day, and helping another person out is okay. It's a good thing to share kindness and sharing a little bit of a piece of your heart. Our world is going through some tough times right now in the world, and I always say that there's someone always worse off than you, and that is true. You may think that you have it bad, but there's actually someone worse off than you, and we should always count our blessings with the things that we have, like a roof over our head and food, and if you have food in your fridge and clean clothes and a job to go to. And like I always said, these are simple blessings, but they're blessings that not a whole lot of people sometimes don't think about and don't really appreciate. You should appreciate these things because people nowadays may not have a job to go to, and are unable to pay their bills, or unable to purchase food for their fridge, or they're sleeping on the street, or they're cold because they don't have a roof over their head, or a vehicle to get to work. If you're driving a car like that, it's a necessity that some people don't even have. So I always talk about the simple things in life, the simple pleasures in life that we should always do, and and sharing kindness. I've always been taught that, and this year I'll be 50, and hopefully you guys watching my videos, you can instill that that kindness for others, and giving the gift. Anyways, guys, until next time, cheers. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Chris Ward, PSW, standing for personal support worker, taking care of your elderly in long-term care. Until next time, guys, cheers.